Dear students, the world as I see it today is truly dystopic. I knew that you didn't like coming to the classes, it was difficult for you to get up early in the morning. But nevertheless, I had at least a few faces who would sit patiently and listen to my lectures, or at least pretend to do so. But today I speak in vacuum with none of you here, and I wonder as I sit in the corner of my room and prepare this audio lecture if this is the future of the planet. A teacher speaking to faceless students, and faceless students listening to an invisible teacher. Well, such is the times. Nothing much that we can do except sit, wait, and hope. And that is something which people in the subcontinent have been doing for a very long time. That idea of hope and wait, it takes me straight to the heart of the poem, which is a literary homage to Sadat Hasan Manto and his legendary character Toba Tek Singh. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the story of madmen being exchanged on the eve of independence, and Toba Tek Singh being a Hindu madman, or a Sikh madman rather, was to be brought to India, the Indian side, and the story is about his reaction and his refusal to let go of the place that he was born, and his inability to comprehend the logic of partition, summarized beautifully in a line which appears otherwise nonsensical in the sense that it's syntactically incorrect. It doesn't convey a coherent meaning. Let me read that line for you, because it's partly I want to read it because it's fun. It says, "Opar di gurgur, di mung di dal di laltain, de Hindustan te Pakistan di dur fitemu." Now, the lack of syntax in this sentence, if one may call it so, the lack of coherent meaning, is the precise effect, is the precise response to partition. It was something which common folks could not comprehend. The logic of it, the manner of its execution, the manner in which it unfolded, the violence which followed, it was something which people could not comprehend, people could not understand. And this line, therefore, although nonsensical, it summarizes the very essence of partition. But Gulzar here, in his literary homage to Sadat Hasan Manto and his take on Toba Tek Singh, talks of the continuity, the perpetuity of partition, how partition continues to be a reality, continues to be something which we hope against, but at the same time we wait for as well. And so this is something which those of us in Delhi would attest to, especially the way communal anxieties, communal tensions get flared up every now and then. So the idea of partition is a kind of a presence. It's not marked by a sense of completion. It's not an episode which was completed at some point in the past, but it is an event which is unfolding in an uncertain present. Now let me take you through the first few lines of the poem. It says, "I have to go and meet Toba Tek Singh's vision at Vaga. I am told he still stands on his swollen feet where Mantu had left him." So the point I was mentioning earlier about partition being an event which is ongoing, which is as yet indeterminate, and something which we still don't understand, and therefore the poet seeks to reach out to this great literary character and speak to him directly, seek directions from him in a sense, and learn from him as to what directions which what new directions will partition take in times to come. I have to go and meet Toba Tek Singh's ambition at Vaga. The desire to meet Toba Tek Singh